Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on FNAF. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about FNAF news. I compiled all of the FNAF news from the past 2 weeks or so and put it into this one video for you all to enjoy. And this first piece of news is so exciting because I could not be happier to announce, hold on one second, that Youtooz has sent me a package. That is right, folks. Youtooz is sponsoring this portion of the video, and they sent me a package, and I could not be more excited to open it. If you're in the FNAF community, you probably know who Youtooz is, but if you don't, by some chance, they are the people that made the original Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy vinyl figures that were like sold out everywhere and everyone loved them. And today, the day that I'm posting this video, their new Security Breach collection is out, and that includes Glamrock Freddy, Roxy, Monty, Chica, all in vinyl figure form, and they look amazing. But it's not just those. I received a package today that I'm super excited about, and I'm gonna open it right now. Here we go. Okay, come on. Oh, I see it. Oh my god. Look at it. Oh my god. Look. Oh my gosh. I remember looking at pictures of this in past videos where I talked about it, and I was like, oh my god, that is a high quality plushie. And it is, bro. I'm sorry for shaking you. This is just on another level. Like the ears, you can mold them. You can have the ears going all the way back here if you want. You can have them like spring forward if you want. Like, oh, I'm a little shy boy. I think my favorite thing about the plushie is just how high quality it is and the build of it. Like it's very firm. It feels like a real collector's item. Like it's so soft. Please go check this out. This will be the first link in the description below, along with their Security Breach collection and the vinyl figures. If you haven't seen the Security Breach vinyl figures, here they are. They have Freddy, Roxy, Chica, Monty, and they are all so cool. These things will sell out fast, and when they are gone, they are gone. They will never come back. They are a limited release, so make sure you pick one up today. Thank you so much to Youtooz for sponsoring this video. I would not have said yes if I didn't think their brand was amazing, so please go check this out if you can. Link in the description. That is all. Thank you so much. Anyways, let's move on with the rest of the video. Here we go. So coincidentally, this next piece of news I was going to talk about anyway is also Youtooz news, and it's actually really exciting. So there is a collector's box coming out for Security Breach, and you're like, okay, what the heck does that mean? Let me explain. So it's basically a box full of everything you'd want for merch for FNAF Security Breach. So this is a picture of the collection, and I think it just looks amazing. The disc case for the game, look at it. Like, look at Gregory touching Freddy's finger. I can't. The inside of the case with Sun and Moon and the daycare. Also, you get a Vanny figure from Youtooz. You get the Sun Moon plushie, which is also amazing. You get a collectible plush pin set. You get the Mr. Hippo magnet. It's just really cool. So Maximum Games is teaming up with YouTube to release this box, and I couldn't be more excited for this. I actually picked one up. I tweeted it out that I picked one up, and I'm so excited for it to come because when it does come, I'm going to review it. I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to show you everything in the box. So if you want to pick one of these up, the link will be in the description as well. This is kind of the ultimate collector's item for Security Breach, so if you're interested in that, make sure to check it out. Now on to the next piece of news. Here we go. So this one's kind of a long time coming. The Felix the Shark book is a Five Nights at Freddy's Fazbear Frights story. It's the last story, and it's deemed as the non-canon one, and it's all of the stories that they didn't use in the past Fazbear Frights books put into this one book. This was originally only for the collector's edition. Like all of the books in one set would come with this extra book. You could not buy it separately. Then it turned out you can buy it separately, and it officially has released, and it's kind of been a long time coming. So the Felix the Shark Fazbear Frights number 12 book released on April 19th. If you want to check this out, the link will be in the description. It's available almost everywhere: Amazon, Barnes & Noble, but you should get it on Barnes & Noble. Let's support Barnes & Noble. Go pick it up on Barnes & Noble. The link will be in the description below. Have you read this book yet? Do you think it's good? Do you think it's bad? I want to hear your opinions in the comments below. Let's move on to the next piece of news. Here we go. This next piece of news is one that I didn't see coming, and I don't even really know much about, but it looks like Security Breach is coming to Google Stadia. So Google Stadia is basically a streaming service for video games. Like, you don't need to rely on your hardware that you have for the game to run properly. It uses Google's data centers to like stream the game to you using their hardware, so there's no like lag or anything. I have no idea. Do not quote me. This seems a little bit too good to be true, but it looks like you can play Security Breach on Google Stadia. if you use that. I've never heard of the platform, but it seems really, really interesting. I have no idea how this works and how Google just like runs video games in their servers and then streams them to your monitor or your phone or your iPad and stuff like that. It's so interesting. So I'd love to see how that works, but it looks like security breach is starting to come to more and more websites and services. Like it's on Steam, it's on Google Stadia now, and it just got released on Epic Games. So I don't know what's happening. Looks like security breach is being widespread now. Who knows when it'll come to Xbox? Steve Wool, Xbox? Did you forget? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Xbox fans, your future is bright. Let's move on to the next piece of news, shall we? FNAF Security Breach got an update this month, and it is update 1.07. On the update notes, it only says it's reducing the disk size from 52 to 41 gigabytes and adding language support for Korean, Chinese, Simplified, and Chinese Traditional. And I talked about this in my last video, but it officially came out, and it's a lot more than this says. Along with those two updates, there was also a major update to the settings. Now you have a lot more options when it comes to graphical settings in Security Breach. Now you can change the settings for like shadows, shading, post-processing, effects, texture, all of that kind of stuff. So that will really help improve people's experiences when playing this game, because you still do need a pretty decent computer for this game to run really well. So I'm glad that they added this. This is a great feature. I'm shocked they didn't put it in the patch notes, but that's all right. It's like a nice little surprise that we had to find. But yeah, no word on if a new patch is coming and what that will cover. Unless something changed by the time I'm posting this video, we have no updates on that yet. But yeah, that's all the FNAF news I have for you today. Thank you so much to Youtooz for sponsoring that portion of the video, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.